Okay.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Brett Allen here at Town Square Media Buffalo, and we are getting ready for the JP Morgan Corporate Challenge. I'm here with Mike Moore from the NFTA. Now you're representing the NFTA, is that correct?
Yes, that is correct.
All right. And now how many years have you done this race?
This will be my 9th year in a row.
9th year, and better every year?
I wish, but I kind of plateaued a few years ago, and now I'm on the downside, I think, unfortunately.
I get that. I wore my shirt in honor of today. Obviously, I ran it last year.
Yes. Well
it is, if you've ever run a 5K, it's a little bit longer than that.
Just a tad bit.
It's not too bad, though.
No, not at all. It's very doable. If you've done a 5K before, it's just 0.4 of a mile longer. But very, very doable distance, and you don't have to run it, you can walk it.
Any idea why it's a little bit longer?
Not really sure. Usually you would think with a standard 5K distance of 3.1 miles they would go with, but maybe they want to make it unique, make it stand out on its own.
Make you feel like you've got that accomplishment.
And accomplish even further than just a 5K.
Now you said too that this started in New York City. Maybe that might have had something to do with it.
Possibly. With the insane amounts of traffic, maybe certain streets were unusable, so in order to get a good, course,
sure.
They might have had to extend it on certain streets and had to end it and start it at certain points that they could only do 3.5 miles and not an exact 3.15K distance.
Yeah. Now, we mentioned New York City. This has been run, I mean, all across the world. Sydney, Australia, New York City, and of course right here in Buffalo. Now, how long has the NFTA been involved in the corporate challenge?
I've been with the company for just over 11 years, and they've been doing it prior to me working there. So they've been in it quite a while. I believe Buffalo has hosted the event. This will be the 36th year.
Yeah.
And I would put a guess out there that it's about 15, 20 years that the NFTA's been involved.
Yeah. And why would people do the race? I mean, what's the big draw to the corporate challenge? What would you say is the big draw?
Personally, I like to call it the social event of the year.
Yes.
For the summer, at least. There's so many tents, tons of people, a lot of people having fun. It's a great chance for people in the organizations to, interact with colleagues on a social level and, check your job title at the park entrance, if you will.
Yes.
And just have fun with everybody in a non-work environment.
Yeah.
And it's a healthy activity,
Sure.
walking and running, and it also benefits a good cause.
Something to be said, he said you drop your title at the door. There's no CEOs, there's no vice presidents, there's no peons, there's no kings. It's all just everybody just out there running, having a good time. And you mentioned all the tents. What's really cool is it's a big social event. You can do some networking in between there too if you'd like. Lots of businesses and companies from right here in Buffalo.
Yeah, you can use it as a personal job fair if you want.
Yeah.
You never know who you run into there.
That was nice. Last year we were running the race, and if we didn't have water or whatever, we were borrowing from other people. And everybody was so cool. Everybody was just coming together for one big reason, and that was just to run and have fun.
And it's another proof of the Buffalo being the city of good neighbors.
Absolutely. So 3.5 miles. It's coming up June 23rd.
Correct.
Is the date. And can people still register for this?
Yes, the deadline is quickly approaching. It'll be this coming Tuesday, June 7th.
Okay.
So register by then on the website, jpmorgan.com/cc. Pick Buffalo and pick your company if it's already been put up on the site. If not, register your company.
So I don't mind telling you, last year I ran the race and thought I did pretty good. It's 3.5 miles. I did it just a little under 3 hours. That's good, right? that's
They didn't have a sweeper to pick you up.
Good. The cops were running behind me. Hey, hello, can you move it along? We gotta get things going. But that being said, actually, there are people that walk the race. If you're feeling like you're not gonna be able to run and keep up, don't feel like that. There's people that like to just come and enjoy the atmosphere, I guess, right?
Exactly, and hopefully it's a great evening weather-wise, just for a nice walk down Delaware Avenue, which most of the course entails, and on a great summer night. And don't be intimidated. Everybody goes at their own pace, and they won't kick you out.
Yeah, yeah, it is. It's a lot of fun. We're looking forward to it. Mike, thanks so much for joining us this afternoon. Good luck with the race.
Thanks, Brett.
I hope you can beat my time of 3 hours.
I hope so.
June 23rd. Last year the weather was perfect. Town Square Media will be there, so you'll see some of us running through with our shirts as well. So we hope to see you there. The JP Morgan Corporate Challenge coming up June 23rd. More details, you need it, I've got it on the link right below this article.